What's going on, y'all? Everybody out there on YouTube. This is Kent back at you guys again with another video presentation. Um, I'm just gonna say how I feel in this video, and I don't care who likes or don't like it. Anybody who wanna come under my video and start attacking me and bashing me, I'll just block you and ban you. Or if I feel that you're attacking me and bashing me, I'll just block and ban you. Alright? But speaking of that, I just want to speak what's on my mind, and I really feel that I'm only gonna say how I feel in this video. I'm just gonna speak from the heart. All right, you know that's what's real about me. I speak from the heart. I speak about how I feel in my videos, and I don't care if it's the same stuff over and over and over again. I'm gonna say how I feel. Anyways, I really feel that I'm the biggest reject on this earth. I mean, that's how I feel about it. I'm the biggest reject on this earth. And I really feel I have to do things on my own. I have to be independent, to make it, in this world. And it's hard when you're on your own, When you try to do things on your own, it's hard. And, And that's just how it is. I know that's just life and stuff like that. But I'm going to cut to the chase. Women, females. The reason why I say I'm the biggest reject on earth, I really feel I'm the biggest reject of women, because every woman that I've tried to talk to, every woman that I have asked out on a date, they all have rejected me and clowned me and laughed at me, used me, all that stuff. They all talked about how, well, a couple of them talked about and said I was ugly. One used me, but the rest just said, no, okay, I'm not interested in you. I don't see you like that. Which made me feel bad about myself, which made me feel sad. I can't attract women. And I really, because any guy out there who's had women in their lives and, their experience and all that stuff, they experience going on dates, having sex, kissing women and all that stuff, and they want to give me advice, you're more accepted than I am, because you've experienced it already. I really feel I'll never get to experience it. If there would, even if I do meet a woman, it's gonna take a very, very, very long time to experience, those romantic things, Because no women really, really, really ever really liked me, There are women who pretended to like me. That one female who used me, who used me, took advantage of me. But I don't want to get into detail of that, because to me, just thinking about that just pissed me off. But there was no female out there who really, really, really liked me for who I was. And some of you guys are probably wondering, oh, Kent, just be patient, man. The right woman will come along. I'm going to be waiting for the rest of my life. I'm going to be in my 30s and 40s, and you still going to be telling me that. Oh, Kent, just be patient. The right woman will come along. You still got your whole life ahead of you. That's why I don't listen to people who tell me that crap. I don't listen to people who tell me that crap. I don't. I just don't. I really feel the reason why I get rejected is not because how I dress. It's not about how you dress. So don't get it twisted. So don't come under my video saying, oh, okay, oh, you dress like it's 2005. What's wrong with color coordinating? What's wrong with that? Anybody who got a problem with me color coordinating, you can go and kick rocks. For all that I care. It's not about how you dress, it's about how you look by the face. Because I know that I don't look good by the face when it comes to women. I really feel I'm not an ugly person, but women perceive me to be ugly. And it's all about looks. It's all about how the woman perceives you to be by the face, as for when it comes to looks. You know, I just know I'm just not that kind of guy that women are, attracted to. You know what I mean? I'm just not that kind of guy. I don't meet women's standards, and I don't meet no woman's standards on this earth. Women see that, I'm a nice person and they clown me. They just straight up clown me and they use me. It happened to the past, and most likely it's going to happen again. If it do happen again, I'll put her in her place. But it's come to the point where I can't be nice to these women anymore. Man, I have to be mean. You know what I mean? And I'm not a mean person. But when people mess with me, that's when I become mean. But I'm not an overall mean person. I'm naturally a nice person. But women take that as soft, take that as being soft, being weak, and they take guys' kindness for weakness. Guys who are nice and respectful, which is wrong. I feel is wrong. I feel it's totally wrong. I have dealt with rejection, just being rejected, being turned down, and there want to be guys out there on YouTube who want to try to reach out to me, and they have women in their lives and they want to reach out to me, tell me that I need confidence, I need to have game. All that is not gonna work. So stop telling me that. Stop telling me that. Confidence, game, all that ain't gonna work. It may work for you, but that don't mean it's gonna work for me. Alright? So don't even feed me that crap. Don't cloud my mind with that, because I ain't gonna let you do it. It's about how you look by the face. I can't control how I look. This is just how I look. I feel I'm not ugly, but women perceive me to be ugly. Every time I get rejected, every time I get turned down by a woman, I always ask myself, what's wrong with me? You know what I mean? What am I doing wrong? I do be myself. And that's all I can be, is to be myself. I do be myself, I do be who I am, but that's not good enough. I'm just ugly to women. That's what it is. That's what I told myself. Kent, you just ugly to women. I don't know, I keep on trying. I guess I'm just that type of guy who never quits on trying to get what I want. And I never will quit on trying to get what I want in this life. And that is to be a nice young lady who will give me the time of the day, who will go out on a date with me, who will appreciate me, show me some type of love or appreciation, somebody who won't go behind my back, somebody who won't gossip about me, or somebody who won't listen to other idiotic people out here who will say bad things about me. She'll go right and defend me. If I'm not around, if I'm not in her sight, she will defend me. I really hope I meet a young lady like that. She won't go and agree with her girlfriend and say, yeah, Ken is ugly. I'm only dating him because I feel sorry for him. No. Better not be no female like that. But, I can't stand for guys who who've had women in their lives already, who've had girlfriends, who's had sex, who've kissed women, more than one woman in their life, and they want to come and try to give me advice. I really feel you just rubbing all that stuff in my face, trying, you deep down you're trying to tell me that I can't have what you have. You just rubbing it in my face. If you had some type of woman in your life, I don't care if it's one woman, if you have at least one woman in your life that gave you the time of the day, that you went on a date with, you're more accepted than I am. And I really feel 98% of guys are more accepted than I am. I'm way last on the list. I'm way last on the list. And I refuse to be a woman's last choice, but most likely I'm going to be a woman's last choice. You know what I mean? No matter how much I say, no matter how I refuse to be. But I really feel I'm going to date a woman who's experienced, you know what I mean, who's had sex before with another guy. I bet if I try to have sex with her, the sex gonna be good. Ken ain't good in bed. He ain't good in bed. He suck, girl. Gonna run and tell your girlfriends that you women love to gossip to your girlfriends about your man. You women love to do that. You think I don't know this? I know everything. I don't want to yell because I don't want to wake anybody up, but I know everything that these women do. I mean, I just accept the fact that women are going to gossip, man. Women are going to gossip. I just want a woman to give me the time of the day. That's all. Because every time I take initiative on trying to talk to a woman, I always get rejected. I always get turned down. And it's tiring. It is so tiring. It is so tiring. It's so tiring that you guys don't even understand. If you've been rejected over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Here's the sad part, and I hate to say this, I really, really don't like to say this. If I became a porn star, and I most likely will never, ever, ever do that. If I ever became a porn star, I bet the female will say, I don't want to have sex with him. I bet women in the porn industry wouldn't want to give me the time of the day. I bet you they wouldn't. I bet you they wouldn't. I take me being a porn star, I take that back. I bet a woman who's in the porn industry, I bet she wouldn't give me the time of the day. Now that's sad. That is so sad for me to say that about myself. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm pretty sure women in the porn industry are the easiest women to get. But I bet they still wouldn't want to give me the time of the day because I'm ugly by the face. Even if I do go to the gym, put some muscle on me, I will still have the same face. And I feel I'm not an ugly person, but women perceive me to be ugly. Never been on no date, never kissed a girl, never had sex. I'll end up being in my 40s. No check. Be in my 50s. That's a broken record right there. I'll be in my 50s. If I ever make it to my 50s, I'll be in my 50s. Still a virgin. Never been on a date. Never had sex. That is so embarrassing. That's a big loser right there. I'm pretty sure I'll turn out to be a loser just like that person. I'll be in my 50s. That's a broken record right there because they made a movie about the 40-year-old version. I'll be a 50-year-old version. no sex, never been on a date, never kissed a girl. That's a broken record right there. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a broken record. Now that is so sad. Oh man, that is so sad, man. I really feel, man, I'm gonna really get I'm gonna really get clowned. I'm gonna really, really get laughed at and get made fun of. Because I'm a lame. That's a straight up lame right there. I'm already a lame now, but I'm gonna be more of a lame. What year is that? 50 years from now. That's 2015 now. Oh man, 2025 is 10 years. 35 is 20 years. 45 is 30 years. 55 is 40 years. 2065. I'll be 50 years old. I think I just did the math. I don't know. Now that's sad. That is so sad. I don't want to be like that, man. But if I ever live that long, I'm gonna be the laughingstock of the whole entire universe, the whole entire Milky Way galaxy. I'll be the biggest laughingstock. Ken is 50 years old. He still ain't had sex. He still ain't been on no date. I bet no woman wouldn't even want to go out with me if she even felt sorry for me. But she still wouldn't want to go out with me. I bet you. Now that is sad. But now, since I'm a young guy, still sucks, man. I can never win. I never win. I always lose. Some guys are meant to be winners, some guys are meant to be losers. And guys who have, guys who have been on dates and had sex and kissed women, had girlfriends and all that stuff, experienced all that stuff already, you guys are all winners. And I'm sitting here on YouTube like a loser that I am. I'm the biggest reject on earth. The biggest reject. So no one want to give me the time of the day. Now that's sad. I already knew ever since I was in middle school, didn't no woman want to give me the time of the day. Because that's when I first hit puberty, when I was in middle school. Well, that's when I really started being attracted to women, when I was in middle school, and I really started liking girls. I had my first crush in middle school. When I told that one girl, my very first crush that I liked her, she dated, two other guys in the same school year, and I'm sitting here, you know what I mean? I have a crush on you. I try to ask you, you don't want to go out with me, but you want to go out with some other guy. Pretty sure I wasn't her type. I ain't nobody's type. I'm just a flat out loser to women. Just an ugly guy to women. If I try to ask a woman out right now, talk to her, get to know her, if I try to ask a woman out right now, she won't want to go out with me. She'll shut me down. Oh, Kent, you're not ugly. Okay, if I'm not ugly, then give me your number. Let's go out on a date if I'm not ugly. Give me your number. Let's go out on a date if I'm not ugly. You just saying that to make me feel better about myself. You don't really mean it. I mean, that's how I feel about it. But I'm running out of time, man. I'm trying to keep my videos under 20 minutes. But once again, thank you all for watching. Man, I'm just the biggest reject on earth. I don't stand a chance. Some guys just don't stand a chance. And like what Vince McMahon says, you ain't got no chance. No, I ain't got no chance with no woman. That's it, y'all. Peace.